Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Zone Bikes, your go-to channel for the latest, greatest, and most thrilling rides on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in the motorcycle world, Harley-Davidson and their 2025 Sportster S, a bike that's all muscle, attitude, and modern engineering. If you thought Harley's Sportster lineup was all about old school charm, get ready, because the 2025 Sportster S takes that legacy and throws it straight into the future. Now, the Sportster name has been around since 1957, that's nearly 7 decades of heritage, but the 2025 version redefines what a Sportster can be. This bike isn't just an update, it's a complete evolution. Harley-Davidson has taken the soul of the original Sportster and fused it with advanced tech, cutting-edge design, and serious performance to appeal to a new generation of riders. At the heart of the Sportster S sits the Revolution Max 1250T engine, now the same powerhouse platform we've seen in the Pan America adventure bike, but tuned differently for this street monster. It's a liquid-cooled 1252cc V-twin that delivers around 121 horsepower and 94 pound-feet of torque, which is wild for a Sportster. Twist the throttle, and this bike just launches forward with an explosive surge of torque that's instant and addictive. Harley has worked hard to make this engine not just powerful but incredibly responsive, with variable valve timing optimizing performance across the rev range. When you ride it, you immediately notice how refined yet raw it feels, that classic Harley grunt mixed with modern precision. The 6-speed gearbox is smooth and intuitive, and the slipper clutch helps keep things stable on aggressive downshifts. Harley's goal here is clear. They want this to be a true performance cruiser, not just a pretty face. Speaking of looks, the design is pure power and aggression. The 2025 Sportster S looks like it was carved out of solid metal, low, long, and muscular. The fat front tire, stubby tail section, and high-mounted exhausts give it that drag bike stance. Harley calls it a performance custom, and it totally lives up to that description. The 2-in-1 and 2 exhaust not only looks mean but produces a deep, throaty rumble that's unmistakably Harley. The LED lighting setup, from the signature round headlamp to the sleek tail light, adds to its modern edge. And the bike's overall stance, with its low 29.6-inch seat height and wide bars, feels both aggressive and surprisingly comfortable once you settle in. You sit low and tight, but with a commanding feel over the bike. Harley's also loaded the Sportster S with modern electronics. You get 3 riding modes: Road, Sport, and Rain, plus 2 customizable modes. These adjust the throttle response, power delivery, traction control, and ABS sensitivity, letting you tailor the bike to your riding style or conditions. The bike features cornering enhanced ABS and traction control, thanks to a 6-axis EMU, giving you confidence even when pushing hard through corners. The 4-inch TFT display is fully digital and Bluetooth enabled, allowing you to connect your smartphone for navigation, music, and calls through the Harley-Davidson app. It's simple, clean, and fits the bike's stripped-down aesthetic perfectly. Handling-wise, Harley has gone the extra mile to make sure this bike performs as well as it looks. The Showa suspension setup, with a fully adjustable inverted front fork and rear monoshock, gives the Sportster S excellent stability and control. The chassis is lightweight thanks to the use of the engine as a stressed member, and overall, the bike tips the scales at around 502 pounds. That's pretty light for a Harley, and it shows in how nimble and responsive the Sportster S feels, especially in urban traffic or when carving through twisty roads. The braking setup is equally solid: a single 320mm front disc with a Brembo 4-piston caliper and a 260mm rear disc. The brakes feel sharp and confidence-inspiring, with just the right balance of feedback and power. As for comfort, the Sportster S is definitely more of a solo rider's machine. The stock seat is low and sculpted, and while it's fine for medium rides, long-distance comfort might not be its strongest suit, though Harley offers accessory seats and backrests if you want to tweak it for touring. Fuel economy comes in around 48 miles per gallon, and with a 3.1-gallon tank, you're looking at a range of roughly 140 miles. depending on how you ride. Not bad for a performance-focused cruiser. Now let's talk about price. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S starts at around $17,999, though that can vary depending on paint options and accessories. You can choose from stunning color schemes like vivid black, red rock, and billiard gray, all of which complement its bold lines and modern styling. So what really makes the 2025 Sportster S special? It's the way Harley has managed to blend heritage with innovation. You still get that unmistakable Harley attitude at the sound, the stance, the presence, but now it's paired with tech and performance that can rival anything in its class. This isn't a retro bike pretending to be modern, it's a genuinely new chapter in the Sportster story. It's ideal for riders who love the Harley look and feel but want something more agile, more aggressive, and packed with modern features. Whether you're an experienced rider looking for a stylish performance cruiser or someone moving up from a mid-size naked or sport bike, the Sportster S delivers something unique, an American V-twin experience that's thrilling, refined, and built to turn heads everywhere you go. In short, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S is a bold statement, a proof that Harley isn't afraid to evolve. It's fast, it's tech-loaded, and it's designed to make you feel like you are riding a piece of modern art that's yours. That's it for today's full review of the 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster S here on Ride Zone Bikes. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed reviews and ride tests, and let us know in the comments, say, would you pick the Sportster S over something like the Indian FTR or Ducati Diavel? Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep your wheels on the road.